Hey YouTube, that sounds really like candid. It sounds like way too planned, but it is planned. So is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? You want a planned video, but you don't want a planned video. You know what I mean? And you want it to seem like natural, but you don't want it to seem like forced. I usually say, hey YouTube, it's Abstract Mina, but I'm not Abstract Mina anymore. Well, I am still Abstract Mina, but I'm also Simply Mina, you know, this channel. So, I mean, like, if I said I'm Simply Mina, then I would be saying, well, then I'm not Abstract Mina. So should I say, hey YouTube, it's Mina? Should I say, hey YouTube, it's Marina? But I'm not saying hi to the website YouTube. I am saying hi to the users of YouTube, to my viewers, to the people who just happen to stumble upon this video and are watching me this second. I mean, this video could get like 1 million views. I mean, chances of that are pretty slim. But I mean, it could, right? Right? It could. And I at this point, I have no idea. This video could get 0 views. It could get 1 million. I mean, that's almost kind of scary because I could be talking to myself and the camera, like when it appears, and just being totally crazy. Or I could be talking to millions and millions of people all over the country, all over the world, all over the universe. Do you think other people or other beings in the universe like can find ways to pick up our internet and like watch our YouTube videos and be like because they wouldn't understand what we're saying, and then like we could like pick up on their internet if they have something like internet, and then we'd be like, why are they talking with their eyeballs? Because chances are they probably don't have like eyes above their nose and a nose above their mouth and their nose, and you know, because I mean, really, if you think about it, if you really like just think about what we find normal, it's weird. I mean, we have these two little, I know they're not actual balls, but we have these two little white ball things that are in like sockets, and they like have muscles so they can move around and look around, so we can see. So we can actually, we don't even see. Our eyes comprehend little color waves that are light is bouncing off onto our eyes. So we can comprehend it. So really, I mean, like, if we couldn't comprehend the waves, I mean, we just see like flat things. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? Do you? And then like our nose, I mean, like smell, isn't that like a weird? Little particles go up and then go in these little nerves on your nose, and then your nose, like different parts of your nose know what each smell is. So then like it would like gland on like the popcorn gland. There probably isn't like actually a gland. Like if you go to the doctor, it's like, where's my popcorn gland? They'd be like, yo, it's about right here. You know, it'll go to the gland, and then the gland's like, that smells like popcorn. When I was little, I always had a puke bowl, which is kind of gross because we also use it as a mixing bowl. But I mean, it's like it's clean when you use it as mixing. So, Mom, whenever I would puke, you know, she would take the bowl, she would pour it in the toilet, and then she would clean it with bleach. I hate the smell of bleach because it reminds me of being sick. It goes into my nose, and then since my nose associates the smell of bleach with the smell of throw up, it kind of makes those two, so to me, I can't tell those smells different very well. It's bizarre. I mean, you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Otherwise, I'm like gonna sound like crazy. What do you picture aliens like those little green, those big green heads and the big eyes and the 2 holes for mouth and the big black mouth like this? Or do you picture them like a cat? I mean, a cat alien. Wouldn't that be cute if, like, they came and, like, they were all, like... That was my attempt at a purr. And they're like, we, like, humans, would be like, you can talk, and like, yeah, though, we're not actual cats. We're aliens, and we've been learning our language for the last 1 million years. And we'd be all like, we haven't been on the earth for 1 million years? Well, that's what the purring is. We learned, like, the Siberian tiger language. Okay, cool. gotcha, and then like they'd probably like still use like old sayings because like they would have learned all the language, so they'd probably be all like use like not at the end of the sentence, like from the 90s. Right now, pause this video. No, don't, because if you just pause the video right then, you wouldn't know what's happening when I'm telling you. I mean, when people say pause this video, they usually don't tell you why first. So then you like pause and you're like, why was I supposed to pause it? But they told you to pause it, so you can't unpause it. And so, but sometimes you need to go and watch Dewey How's Your Medical Doctor. If you watch it on a DVD set that your parents bought, on VHS, if you find old reruns on TV, or find it online. It's on Hulu.com. Not to advertise Hulu. I'm like, don't worry, I am not have enough viewers to have paid advertising on this video. Back to the question, what do you think aliens look like? Do they look like cats? Do they look like anything on this planet? I mean, what's your wildest imagination? What's your, I mean, like, maybe, like, they're, like, sound waves. They're, like, waves. They, like, just go along in the air like waves. I mean, maybe, like, I have aliens hitting my eyes right now, but I don't even know it because they're just, like, waves. Like, they're, like, invisible waves, so I don't see them, but they're, like, hitting me and, like, hypnotizing me to talk about them. And that's how I know to say that. And, like, they're going to take over the world through my body. Yes, master. End video.